Welcome to the story of New Zealand, a land of breathtaking landscapes and a rich history that spans centuries. New Zealand, situated in the southwestern Pacific Ocean, was one of the last large landmasses to be settled by humans. Around 1250 to 1300 AD, the first people to arrive were Polynesians, who navigated vast distances across the ocean with nothing but stars, wind, and currents as guides. These explorers established the unique Maori culture, which remains central to New Zealand's identity. They called their new home, Aotearoa, meaning, land of the long white cloud. The Maori thrived, creating a society based on strong tribal ties, respect for nature, and a mythology rich with stories, including the famous legend of Maui, the demigod who fished New Zealand's islands from the ocean. For centuries, New Zealand remained isolated from the rest of the world until Europeans arrived. The first European to sight the islands was Dutch navigator Abel Tasman in 1642. Though Tasman's visit ended in conflict with the Maori, it put New Zealand on European maps. More than a century later, in 1769, British explorer Captain James Cook arrived and mapped the coastline. Cook's explorations led to an influx of European whalers, sealers, and traders, who established connections with Maori communities, trading food, goods, and eventually land. Unfortunately, these encounters also brought new diseases, which devastated the Maori population. In 1840, a landmark event occurred, the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi between Maori chiefs and the British Crown. The treaty aimed to protect Maori land and rights while also establishing British sovereignty, making New Zealand an official British colony. However, disagreements over the terms and interpretations of the treaty led to disputes, and in the 1860s, a series of conflicts known as the New Zealand Wars broke out over land and control. Throughout the late 19th and early 20th centuries, European settlers continued to arrive, and New Zealand evolved into an agricultural hub, known for its wool, dairy, and meat exports. The country's identity grew stronger, and New Zealand became an important ally to Britain, especially during both World Wars. After World War II, New Zealand started moving towards independence, distancing itself from British control and developing its own voice on the global stage. In the 1980s, New Zealand even took a firm stance against nuclear weapons, earning a reputation as a peaceful and environmentally conscious nation. Today, New Zealand is a vibrant, multicultural society that values both Maori and European heritage. Its democracy is one of the oldest in the world, and the Treaty of Waitangi remains a cornerstone of New Zealand's legal and political system, with ongoing efforts to address past injustices and honor the agreement's original intentions. From the ancient Polynesian explorers to a modern, independent society, New Zealand's story is one of resilience, culture, and unity. It's a land that truly reflects the spirit of the Pacific and continues to inspire people from around the world.